Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about portfolio building and the number of strategies that you need to consider while building your portfolio. Okay, so first of all, I will talk about the strategies that you need to follow while designing your portfolio. Okay, and apart from that, I will also discuss separate segments that you should be including in your portfolio into your portfolio. Okay, so first of all, your portfolio ought to beat inflation. Okay, the annual inflation of India is roughly 6% according to government estimates, but it's not the right thing. Okay, actually it's much more higher than that, so it will be around something around 10% to 12%. So your portfolio should be growing with a CAGR of more than 12%. Okay, so that's the thing. What is CAGR? CAGR is compound annual growth returns. Okay, so you should be designing your portfolio in such a way that it is capable enough to beat inflation for you. Okay, otherwise you will be losing your money with time. Otherwise uh, you know you will becoming poorer with time. So that's very important. So you need to keep this first strategy in mind, first principle in mind. Apart from that, your portfolio should be designed in such a way that it accommodates your personal objectives, that is, your wealth building objectives, okay, and the personal rewards that you want to give yourself. Okay, like it's very different. It varies from person to person. Okay, someone someone might be satisfied with a target of building 10 crores. Someone is not satisfied, someone might not be able to satisfy himself with that amount of money. He is aiming maybe 1000 crores. It's totally up to you. And I would suggest you one thing: please set smart goals, achievable goals, okay, realistic objectives, measurable goals, so that you stay dedicated towards your goals. Otherwise you will just your mind will just stray away. Okay, see, it's not easy to build wealth. Okay, it's a time taking process, and you need to research properly. You need to stay stuck. Okay, and sometimes it's pretty boring. Okay, but at the end, you will, if you just start cherishing the journey, you will get immensely benefited in the long term. Okay, so that is something I can assure you. Okay, so the third strategy that you should be following is: a part of your portfolio should generate cash flow. Regular flow of cash should be generated from a certain section of your portfolio. Like you might be able, you might just rent out maybe your real estate holdings. Okay, uh, if you can just kind of what should I say, if you can rent out commercial real estates, then it will provide you with a handsome amount of money every month at the end of each month. So it's quite important. Okay, and I would suggest that it's better than residential real estate as well, because there are a lot of things that you need to take care of when you are renting out your property as residential real estate. Okay, but in case of commercial real estate, the flow of cash is solid. Okay, and even if it is taxed, still you are going to get better returns from residential real estate properties. Okay, so that is something you need to keep in mind. Okay, and apart from that, if you just rent out it to any small business or any company or any bank, if its location is extremely well, you can definitely go for just renting it out to certain banks and any small business as well. So they will be able to provide you you know with your rent within the first week of the of each month. So that's pretty important for you. Otherwise, in case of residential real estate, if you can manage it properly, see, managing tenants is not that easy. Okay, yeah, so you need to take care of a lot of things. Okay, so the fourth strategy that you need to follow is a part of your portfolio should be into index investing. So what is index investing? See, it's some kind of a mutual fund, okay, but the returns from index investing is it's uh, it's much safer. Apart from that, you will be able to beat inflation with this kind of investing, okay. See, there are a lot of people who don't have adequate time to study how to invest their money properly, okay, how to acquire assets, how to build wealth. So for them, index investing and it can be quite a, you know uh, it is extremely beneficial for them. I would say that if you start put your money into index funds, okay, like Nifty index funds, okay. uh, Nifty 50 is the index where top 50 companies of India have been enlisted, okay. So if you these are blue chip companies, these are large cap firms, so it's very unlikely that their business is going to be dried up within the next 5 years, okay. So a COVID pandemic could devastate their businesses permanently, okay. I'm talking about the large companies, okay, of India, like HDFC Bank, like ITC Limited, okay, like Hindustan Unilever, okay. So these are the blue chip companies, okay. But if you start investing your money into index funds, okay, like Nifty 50, then your money is absolutely safe, and still you will be able to get more than 15 to 16% of returns. So it's pretty safe, and your money is going to grow periodically. Apart from that, there is small cap 250 index, okay. So you can also invest your money into these kind of index funds, okay. Apart you shouldn't be investing your money into mutual funds that are going to drain a lot of commissions, okay, from you. And in case of index investing, the amount of commissions that you need to pay is lower, and apart from that, your money it is going to be in safe hands, okay. So this is the fourth strategy that you should be following. And apart from this, as I have already talked previously, a part of your portfolio should be into risk management framework, okay. See, stock market or mutual funds, these are actually quite volatile, especially if I'm talking about stock market, it's absolutely volatile, okay. And especially if you don't study well enough, if you are not doing your research properly, it might happen that you are going to lose your money. So apart from that, stock market is not very much liquid, okay. But if you just dedicate 30 minutes a day for doing research, okay, then within 1 or 2 years you are going to be miles ahead from wherever you are right now, okay. So that is something I can promise you, okay. So just dedicate 20 to 30 minutes a day, and you will be able to learn how to invest your money, your hard earned money, precisely, properly. It's very important, okay. Because in Indian middle class, this section is going to be devastated by inflation within 40 years from now. Within 40 years from now, the way Indian economy is progressing, there will be hardly any middle class left in India, okay. 90% of the middle class people right now, they will be integrated into the poor section of the society, whereas only 10% will migrate upwards. So this is a race. This is a situation. You are very much into it. Even if you don't want to be a part of this particular race, you are still part of it, okay. You just can't escape it, okay, unless and until you learn investing your money properly, okay. So what is risk management framework? See, stock market being volatile, you should be investing in two things, especially real estate, which will generate a solid flow of cash for you at the end of each month. And apart from that, you can also do index investing, uh, where you don't need to do a lot of research. It might be hectic for you, especially if you are doing any corporate job, okay. uh, or maybe you are not willing to learn a lot of things. So index investing is quite safe for you. You can put your money into index funds. Whatever profits you acquire, you will then do a FD, Okay, when the interest rates provided by the banks it's higher, then just you just lock your money, you will get good returns. Okay, your money will be safe. Okay, and apart from that, the last strategy, or the last principle that you need to follow is, uh, you know there are two parts of someone's portfolio. One is core portfolio, one is non-core portfolio. Okay, core portfolio comprises of the safe assets like index investing, real estate, etc., etc., plus large cap firms, blue chip stocks. Whereas non-core portfolio comprises of growth assets like small caps and mid caps. Okay, etc., etc. Okay, so with time, with age, with experience, with income, uh, with the upscaling of income precisely, the idea is to channelize more money from your core non-core portfolio into your core portfolio. Okay, with time, maybe if you are in your 20s, it's the time to invest more money into non-core portfolio. Okay, non-core portfolio of yours, and let it grow. Okay, and afterwards, when you will get into your 40s, you will have to focus more on building your core portfolio. Okay, it's very important. Okay, with time, you need to start accumulating safe assets. Okay, and after booking your profits periodically, try to establish your core portfolio. Okay, so these are the principles that you need to keep in mind. These are some of the principles that you need to keep in mind while building your portfolio. Okay, so that's it. And apart from that, please, if you have any queries regarding the principles that I have talked in this particular video, please let me know. I will just re-explain it, okay, to you. If you want these things to be discussed in Bengali, I will do the same for you as well, so no worries. Please let me know. Okay, I will be eagerly waiting for your feedback, please.